Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play a game released in 1992 for the Nintendo Game Boy, developed by Imagineering and published by High-Tech Expressions. Let's play Barbie Game Girl, starring Barbie herself, the destroyer of worlds. The game is very vague as to what's going on, so let's find out together, folks, as we venture into the mind of Barbie. Brace yourself. The game starts with Barbie standing outside a shopping mall, for apparently no reason. Let's go through it and examine just what terrible architecture this shopping mall has, as there are water fountains that spit deadly water, because as we all know, Barbie is killed by water. You can jump, and you can fire projectiles if you have any. We currently don't. Pressing start activates the pause screen, where we see how many Barbies that Barbie has, how many empty vessels that her being can go into when this one dies, and how many flowers we've picked up. We've picked up 0. Let us jump over this devastatingly difficult obstacle, and collect this thing that we can fire. And also grab this flower. We've no idea why this flower is here, or why this shopping mall has tons of boxes just in the middle of the walkway. We'll also grab this one here. There is a heart up there, we wouldn't mind getting that. But how do we get that? Why, we fire projectiles at these boxes. One will change them, and a second will change them again, so that we can reach this heart. Getting this heart transforms Barbie into a more acrobatic form, where she can do forward flips whenever she likes. And that bag contains 10 projectiles. And here is an alien from another realm. We can freeze it by firing something, and then we can jump on the alien. We can only do this while we're in the more acrobatic form. Hitting that will reveal a star, and we must grab all of the stars so that we may purge all light from the universe. And now, platforming. This water beneath us will kill Barbie. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to very carefully jump and note that that slowdown was there on the actual cartridge. I have played this in cartridge form. Let us jump here and grab this. This is a special projectile that when we throw, will instantly defeat an enemy. And now the water gets even more devious. Let us crouch to avoid it, and go this way. We need to keep going right. We have no idea why we're going right, only that we must go right. And not fall into that water. That water would slay us. And over we jump. Further, we got hit. And that means that we power down back to this form, which has ridiculously long and rigid hair. That hair is unmoving. I have no idea how that works, but it does. We can jump here now and grab this, which powers up Barbie to be invincible and running. Run, Barbie! You must get to the other end of the mall. We have no idea why you're doing this, only that you must. And we can get that bee there, but we need to manipulate these boxes quite a lot. They're facing the wrong way, but now they're facing the right way. Let us grab that, shall we? Excellent. Another vessel for Barbie's form. Let us go this way, to the shoe shop, the end of the level. We get bonus points for the flowers that we picked up, and that's it. Gee, what beautiful shoes! These would go nicely as a focus for my next summoning ritual. But how to get them? Why, with a memory game, of course, Barbie. We must match all of these symbols here, but we can only turn 2 at a time. Let's see if I can figure out where they are. Well, that didn't work, did it? There is a pair of glasses. Anything here? Not the right thing. But we do know where that is. That is there. We don't know where that is, though. Aha! We do know where that is, though. Not that, though. Aha! We figured that out, though. Let us solve this. Marvellous. I might not figure this out. The only thing you get for succeeding is bonus points. So let's see how well we can do. Knowing my luck, absolutely terribly. Now, I've seen that before, but it wasn't there. My memory has failed me. But that's okay. You don't really get anything for succeeding, except more score. And we all know that Barbie needs more score. And here we are at the bottom of the sea. Foolish people that come to seek what is at the bottom of the sea, like you, Mr. Diver. Barbie has already found all of the treasure at the bottom of the ocean, while protecting the ocean's environment, of course. Let us go, for Barbie has assumed a mermaid form using her eldritch powers, and is heading more to the right. There are many sunken ships here, all sunk by Barbie's laser eyes. And that ominous music is a shark. The shark will try and attack Barbie, as foolish as that notion is for the shark. Surely the shark knows what's going on. But we'll pick up this here. It may be useful in dispatching one of the sharks. And we'll grab all of this. We might as well get all of these stars. They do bounce off the bottom, even though it doesn't look like there's anything that they can bounce on. Careful, there's a shark nearby. We could get those flowers if we want to. And you know what? We might want to. Aha! We now have a star. And we also have these. Can we go up here? No, we cannot. We must very carefully navigate down here. Nothing's happening there. Good. Sometimes the bits of wood can fall. We don't want that to happen. Maybe we want to get this, though. No? Yes, excellent. We will grab this and take it with us on our adventure. Our adventure that is a mystery. Oh, there we go. They're falling. Can we actually get past that? We can't get past that without getting hit. At least I don't think we can. Let's go this way, shall we? There, uh-oh. Carefully does it. There's one shark. There are two sharks here, Barbie. Ready to attack this one? Aha! We have bested the shark and gained more stars. Soon nothing will stop Barbie's plans for world domination. Or have they already succeeded? Who knows, eh? All we know is that we must keep moving to the right. Nothing can stop Barbie, not even you, Shark, although I shouldn't have gone up there and got hit. That said, getting all of those things that we can use as projectiles is quite handy, because I think it is an obstacle. We need to, oh, that is not a good place to have you stay in place. We want to actually do it up here. There we go, and then like that, and then like this. Then we can go across safely, and get to the end of the level. For some reason, we are no longer a mermaid, and we get more points from the underwater flowers. I didn't even mention that they were underwater. Ah, we keep doing this one, do we? That's quite nice. Let's see if we can figure out where those flowers are. They're not there. I'm pretty sure I've seen a watch before, though. Let's have a look here, shall we? There is the perfume. So if we find the perfume, which is there, we can then do that. Marvellous, and I've seen that before. Not there, though. Memory is failing me once more. There is a watch. And there is the necklace. At some point I might even solve this. Not today, for Barbie is not focused on this memory game. Barbie is focused on achieving what she needs to. By going through this part of the store, of course, where there are giant cups with big cubes of sugar. I have no idea how this works, but it does. We must be very quick to avoid them. Keep walking to the right, and I have no idea what that is, but that looked terrified to be there. Help! Help me, I can't stop! It's alright, we'll save you. We just need to make a ladder to get up to that. There we go. We will get that thing, and then we will go and see what we can do to help you. Grab this and take this form, and then we should be able to hit you with this, and carefully does it. I think we might have accidentally hit you there. There we go. Oh, and we've instantly lost the power-up. That is unfortunate. Looks like you're pretty much doomed now, because you can't jump into them when you have this form. Fortunately, you're contained to there, and there is a giant cup with eyes that's flying, that can fire straws at us. We need to be very careful here. Duck and cover, avoid the straws. Not when they're fired at your head can you avoid the straws. Let's just keep going, shall we? We don't want to lose a life. We're probably about to lose a life. We have lost a life, I think. The lose a life music plays as Barbie's soul moves to another host body. We keep all of our power-ups, however, the things that we can throw, which is handy, because we need all of them. What we need to do this time round is avoid hitting you. There's no point hitting you. Oh, please help me! I'm stuck forever! I'm sorry, but you are doomed. Barbie cares not for your plight. Let us go this way, and use this power-up wisely. And use this wisely as well. This time we will just use this on... Oh, never mind, we got a straw to the head. Fortunately, we can completely avoid hitting you. That's not good. We can jump on these, though. That's always good. Just jump there. And fortunately, Barbie's feet do not count as something that these straws can hit. Barbie's feet are impervious to all harm. Much better. Let's keep going, shall we? Avoiding the giant cups. I have no idea where Barbie is right now. I think we probably need to use that as a platform. When that stops dispensing drink, I have no idea where Barbie is. Maybe Barbie has shrunk herself to a really small size. We'll have no idea why that's happened, just that that's happened. I think we can jump quite far. We can indeed. There is another thing there. Let us jump to that. I believe it is a baseball bat. It might not be, though. Alright, carefully does it, Barbie. We don't want to fall into that. That will kill you. There we go. We're not going to... Aha, there's something there. Problem is, we're going to get things fired at us now. That's not good. Let us very quickly jump onto this and throw that at you and get hit. That's fine, as long as we get past you. Goodbye, sentient cup. We will never see you again. Let us jump very carefully. I don't know where the limit of our jumping is. I know this will eventually dispense liquid. We don't want to get hit by that, I wager. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky indeed. We need to... Oh, that was very close. I think we can duck to avoid you. Either that or we're going to have to jump. That is not good. Jumping to avoid you is not desirable. But fortunately, we were able to dodge you. Please end my suffering! We cannot. We must keep moving this way. To the right, where there are more cups. And I believe we have found the end of the level. Which is fortunate because we've already lost one life. We didn't get any bonus, however. And the game is going, please, please figure this out. You can figure this out. Can I? Okay, I've seen that before. That is there. We will eventually figure this one out. Okay, the flowers were not there. I believe they were here. Okay, we only have 6 more. And that is there. And that is there. We have solved it! We gain an extra life. An extra vessel for Barbie for solving that. Now we are underwater once more. We must be very careful, as now there is less space for us to move. Oh, that was sneaky. You moved that way. Well played, diver. Well played. Let us be very careful as to where you're going. Fortunately, the bottom of Barbie's tail does not count as something that can be hit. You're going to go over there now, aren't you? Yes, you likely are. Oh, maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. We're going to have to go down here and probably... There we go! Freeze you in place there with a crystal of force. A magical item that only Barbie has. Let us get these. I've no idea why we're grabbing stars. The game hasn't told us. I imagine in the manual we'd have been told in great detail as to why we're grabbing all of these. Look at that slowdown. Fear the power of this game. So intensive that it slows down. I hear a shark. Don't see a shark. Aha, there's a shark. We'll get rid of you, shall we? Aha! We get a star for our trouble. And a flower. That's not bad. Let's go this way. This looks like a kind of maze. Is there anything down here? More flowers! Flowers of the sea! Flowers of eternity. Let's go this way. And carry on the very linear maze. It's actually quite linear. Oh, careful! That was clever. The fact that we can't move very fast is quite an obstacle. Okay, we want to go... No, not that way. You phased out of existence. That's very useful. Please keep doing that more often. Down here appears to be just a shark. And a cave. Is there a boss here? Looks like there's a boss here. What are we going to do against this? It's a jellyfish. Do we get to the lock? I have no idea what we're meant to do here. Are we just meant to hit the jellyfish? We have a lot of projectiles here. Aha! We have hit the jellyfish. I believe that is what we must do. Keep hitting the jellyfish with your magical powers, Barbie. Eventually, you will be victorious. We've no idea why. Maybe the jellyfish is trying to save the world from your power. Either way, we will defeat you. At least I hope we will. We have to save the Crab King and Queen. And we have. You are free! Free to rule once more. Thank you very much. Oh no, Barbie. Yes, it's me. You know what that means. We owe you a debt now. Yes, you do. But we don't want to be involved in the summoning. You have no choice now. I could put you back in my cell if you like. And so, the level is completed. We gain bonus points. We have a ridiculously high score. Gee, what a beautiful necklace. This would also serve as a great focus in case the shoes fail. Either that or it will contain more of the power that I will gain from the ritual. It's time to do another one of these puzzles. This one I think is a sporting-based one. Then again, there is a cat. Never mind, this one isn't sporting-based. There is a block there. I believe these are random every time. We know what that one is. Excellent. We don't know where that one is, though. That is a balloon. We don't know where a balloon is. That is an evil-looking teddy bear. And that is an elf. That's a balloon. I think I've seen the balloon before. I have! They're right next to each other. And there is the cat. We have seen the cat before. And there is the elf. We have seen the elf before, too. There is the house. I accidentally selected the wrong one. That is where the block is. But we're getting quite close to finishing that one. Next level. Now we are here. This sort of has the final level kind of music. I believe these are platforms that... Oh, watch out for the evil kite. I know what you're doing, Barbie. I will stop you, for I am the kite of heroics. Ooh, we get stars from them. We're gonna have to keep hitting them. The A is for A, the B is for Barbie. And that flower has gone into oblivion. Goodbye, flower. Goodbye, star. I really need to hit these a little bit. Aha! There is a helicopter that is trying to stop us. I get the feeling there is a sort of toy box motif here. Aha! An extra life. We want that extra life, and we want to avoid all of the sentient toys that are trying to stop us. There is a teddy bear. I'm a little afraid as to... Nope, I thought the teddy bear would drop on us, but nothing happened. Barbie, you must keep going right. And that dropped nothing. Carefully. Oh, well played. That was a sneaky location for an enemy to be. The game is starting to use cheap tricks to defeat us. But Barbie cannot be defeated. Barbie is eternal. This way we go, because we all know Barbie touching water or beach balls or anything. I think we probably need to hit this, don't we? Aha, we do need to hit that. There we go. Level complete. I have no idea what that solved. No! The balls are no longer being dispensed! Aha! Now I can continue with the summoning ritual. That is the bear. We know where the bear is. That is the house. We know where that is, which means that we can solve this, because that is where the house is. We have won! Our reward is another host body for Barbie, an empty vessel. Not that we need it. Now we're on a music level, because why not? I think ooh, well played. You keep moving. And that is going to go against us. Maybe we can jump over you? We can. Ah, we can stand on the music notes. That's nice to know. There is an angry music note. I'm going to stop you, for I am F sharp. F sharp did 1 point of damage and then moved on. Oh. You are very slow. We need to wait until you're on the downward part of that, and then go this way. Onwards, Barbie! To the end of this level. I have no idea what the end of this level is going to give us. I imagine if you were a lot better at the... we need to be a little bit lower to avoid you. You could float menacingly above us, but Barbie's hair is not getting touched by you, which means that there is no contact, which means no damage. Because as we all know, if you touch Barbie's hair, you deal damage to her very being. I imagine if you managed to solve those memory puzzles a lot better than I was doing, you could get more of them. Or maybe there's only 2. Who can say? Let us go this way and very very carefully avoid all of these musical notes that do look really angry. I mean, they look really angry. Can we avoid damage there? Just. Barely we can avoid harm. And there is another note. But as we know, we can just crouch and avoid all damage. Curses! You have bested me! Of course I have. I'm Barbie. No one can stop me. Oh dear. That is a tricky platform. A very tricky platform, and they fall. We don't want to make any mistakes here. Also, look at that flickering. We can't jump from here. We can jump from here, though. Clever. We could probably avoid a fair amount of the level by doing this. I don't know, because I've only ever played the first level of this game. I think we're at the top, so we're pretty close to... Oh, careful. Fortunately, we didn't take any damage there, as we climb all of these records and CDs. But to where? The hole in the music world! Here is a jukebox that is firing music at us. I don't know what we have to do to this. Do we have to keep, do we have to keep jumping on these? We might have to. It's just, do we have to get all of these up? Maybe we do. Let's just, see what happens here. Do we have to hit them? I don't know. Perhaps we do. Ah, we do. We have to jump on them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Maybe if we focus on getting 2 of these up, like that, and then this one, will we be victorious? The answer is... maybe. I don't know if this is actually dealing any damage at all. Do we have to keep jumping on them there? Who knows? All I know is that we desperately need to win. Whatever this is. We can't jump into the jukebox, I imagine. I've no idea what the solution to this is. Barbie is equally vexed, clearly. We can't jump into the musical notes. Fair enough. And we can't hit these either. It is a mystery. Or maybe just having them like this means that we will eventually win. I don't know. We do seem to be doing quite well at keeping these, spinning. Do we then need to pick them up or something? I don't know. All I know is that we need to keep... Oh, careful. Careful. This is a peculiar final boss. I have no idea what we have to do here. All I know is that these musical notes are very keen on stopping us from doing something. I'm going to have to figure out how to solve this, or else Barbie will be stuck here forever. Or maybe that's what the jukebox wants. The jukebox wants Barbie to be stuck here forever. Stuck, unable to do anything. Do we just have to sort of stand here? No, we have to do something, don't we? Do we have to jump on these? I don't know if you have to jump on them or if you just have to shoot them. Careful there. Careful. The game isn't giving us any hints. There's nothing we can actually hit here. We can't hit the notes at all. So if we keep jumping on it, it starts spinning. Ah, it spins faster! Aha! We just need to keep jumping on each individual coin. We can do it! There we go. Do we need to have them all spinning that fast? That's going to be tricky. There we go. Excellent! Now we just need to do it with this one! The coins all spin, and when their power is at the highest that it can be, Barbie escapes from the magic jukebox. No jukebox can contain Barbie's power! One more of these, it would seem. I don't know if it's the final one, but appropriately, there are music notes, and for some reason there's also some fries there. And a candy cane. This is an amalgamation of all of Barbie's adventures. We have no idea what all the adventures were leading to, but here we go. We have found one thing. And we haven't noticed that, but inadvertently I found it. And that is a burger. That, however, is the candy cane. And that's a music note. I'm pretty sure I found a music note. Yes, I did. And there are some fries. There's a candy cane, they're right next to each other. There we go. I've seen that before. There. I've seen a burger before. There. And that's a star. Oh, inadvertently I got it wrong. Accidentally even. Wrong word there. But that's okay. Look at our score. Is this a door maze? This is a door maze, isn't it? We can't enter that door, but we can enter this door by pressing up. Okay, this is definitely a maze. Are there any enemies at all? It would seem no, that there are no enemies. No, never mind, there is that. Whatever that is, it is here, and it is going to try and stop us. Maybe it is Barbie's hair, given life. It certainly looks like hair. Ooh, that is a coat hanger. Watch out, Barbie! I really should have actually watched out instead of just standing there and letting the coat hanger hit us. Probably need to climb really quickly. There we go, we have climbed up. This will give us a Barbie icon there. Ooh, we cannot jump on that. Got to be very careful. I have no idea where we need to go. It is a mystery. Unfortunately, you are way too high up there to hurt Barbie. We could jump there. We need to wait until you're down there. Excellent. Aha! Lightning bolts! I have no idea what this is going to do. We can't jump there. We can get to here, though. Here brings us to here. Might as well defeat all of these enemies while we can. We're not going to be able to defeat them for very long, though, because this invulnerability doesn't last. Let us go and head in this direction. We need to get into that door. This is going to be tricky, unless we jump like that. That brings us to here. The right-hand door? And this brings us to here, where that lipstick is trying to kill us. I imagine that is going to be the way we need to go. Is it? Well, that was really close to where an enemy is. Really close indeed. The exit! I have stumbled upon it inadvertently. There are no bonus flowers, but Barbie has escaped the maze of eternity. Gee, what a beautiful gown. This will be perfect for the ritual. And with the gown, one more of these. Okay, we found that. We've solved it! Everything is complete. Now for the ceremony. The ceremony began momentarily. Barbie, what are you doing here? I knew you were here, Ken. You cannot escape from me. We are bound by the ritual. But I try— Shh! No more words now, Ken. Or else you will suffer the same fate that I did when you tried to run away with Eduardo. You remember that, do you? I see everything. I see through time. You cannot escape, and you cannot avoid the ritual. But the ritual will destroy the world, Barbie. You can't. We must. We must. And so, the game ends! And that was Barbie Game Girl, a journey through Barbie's experiences preparing for the summoning ritual. We will never know what the summoning ritual was, or if it worked. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But either way, it was a pretty short game. I'm not surprised, considering the fact that it was probably aimed at a younger audience. It is a very short game. And here are the credits. Barbie Game Girl, Barbie TM, Game Girl TM. Copyright, Mattel. All rights reserved. Barbie, using her powers, is able to literally write words onto clouds. This game is short, and I imagine somebody who is very young would find this game challenging at points. It's not that difficult when you're older, of course, but then again, quite a lot of Game Boy games were quite short, especially near the beginning. This game came out in 1992, however. This game is really short. But all the people that worked on it did a good job, as it does serve its purpose as being a game for younger people who like Barbie. I've no idea what's going on in the game, perhaps the manual went into more detail, but either way, we have had a glimpse into the life of Barbie. That cloud has nothing. And abruptly, the credits stop. Just abruptly. Bringing us a little bit of this level. Let's see how the demo does. Not very well is the answer. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Barbie Game Girl. And when we come back, folks, a different game that involves less Barbie. Oh, who am I kidding? Every game involves Barbie. Barbie's hand is on every game that is ever made, everything that is ever done. Barbie sees through time, sees through dimensions. You cannot escape Barbie. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back, a different game that may have slightly less Barbie. Slightly. I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. You can't escape me. Nobody can. Nothing can.